Hello people sitting in the house out there, and today I'm talking about the Labour Party in Ireland. Yes, the Labour Party. People probably forgot about them. They were in government last a few years ago, now they've forgotten about it because there's only six in Dáil Éireann. Six. Six TDs elected to Dáil Éireann from the Labour Party. Out of, I think it was 40 something maybe a few years ago. 2 years ago actually. When Labour was in government with Fine Gael, but obviously Fine Gael have support of independent TDs this time because Labour absolutely have nobody. As Michael Healy-Rae said in the Dáil, if you don't know who Michael Healy-Rae is, basically an independent TD for Kerry, and Kerry is, I'm going to say up here instead of down here, because if I say down here I'm going to get absolutely harassed by Kerry people for the next 50 weeks, and the goat of Kerry will come after me and everything like that. But Labour will never come back, I'm telling you. The Workers' Party, Labour's called the Workers' Party, set up by James Connolly and James Larkin too. And they're for the working class, the working people in society. And Joan Barton was tarnished them 2 years ago. Oh, 3 years ago, I can't remember exactly. Joan Barton was tarnished, so she was for Labour obviously. And she ruined the whole country's reputation. Whole party's reputation, because she brought in bills. She cut I think it was children's allowance and everything like that, and basically been a dick to the working class, and they didn't like that. That's basically what it. Then the Jobs Town incident and her whole whinging about it. Nobody liked that. Like that was, they had every right to kind of stop her because she wasn't doing things right, and she wasn't doing things that really that good at all. As Mikey Healy-Rae said when he spoke on the door, she was as cocky and as brazen, and he would never forget what Labour done to this country. And Joan Barton's still in Dáil Éireann, but her whole reputation is finished. And that's as simple as that. Her reputation's finished. The only reason why she got in because she was in her own constituency and people she knew of for life. In Dublin, South West, I think it was. So Labour will never come back, and it's pure and simple. They're never going to come back from this huge defeat unless they bring in some good thing for the working class, because the working class are really ticked off for Labour. Like there's a very hardcore Labour fans I know from around here, people who are always supported Labour, and I grew up with them, and I know that always working class and always proud to say they support Labour and all that. And now they won't even say, they won't even go out and vote because they're that disappointed in Labour. Because they refuse even to mention Labour. If you mention Labour to them, they get tick about it. Because they're so disappointed that they lived 36 years of their life and voted Labour for every election. And voted for Michael Higgins too for president, because he was a Labour too. He used to be Labour for Limerick South West, I think it was too. And you know, they really, and you can really see why, because the Workers' Party, they destroyed themselves. As Mikey Healy-Rae said, you absolutely destroyed yourselves in the door. And they were literally just being dicks to the working class back 2-3 years ago. And that's how Labour's reputation is absolutely fucked altogether now. Because after you piss off especially the working class people who work hard, they get a wage at the end of the week. And to pay off their bills, and then they cut job seekers. I think it was job seekers too. They cut job seekers and children's allowance and so forth. And then the women, they've done something with the women. I can't remember what it was. They've done so many things to affect the working class, and it was not on. People really didn't, and it really goes to show because 6 TDs elected to Dáil Éireann from Labour is pretty bad, to be honest. There's more Sinn Féin TDs than there's Labour, which says more than that. And Fine Gael is mainly for farmers, as everybody knows, and they have tons of money, especially in Cavan. But you know, people in Cavan have tons of money. We all have it in the fucking bikes in Switzerland. Hashtag bikes. I don't know why I feel the need to say that, but anyway, no connection to me. I'm only joking. I never fucking hold of a bike in Switzerland. Well, I know Switzerland's full of bikes, but I couldn't give a fuck beyond it. No, so Labour will never come back, and that's the simple truth. They're never going to come back unless they bring in some solid thing on which they can build on. But they will have, as I see them in the door now, they're really just broken. That's what they say, what I'm saying. Because there's only 6 of them, and they don't have an absolute notion what they can do. And that's what they say, the same. But they said they were going to Fine Gael if they got the opportunity next time. Going with government with Fine Gael next time. But anyway, thank you for watching. Let me know if you take it. Are you still a hardcore Labour fan, or you just forgot about Labour, because a lot of people just absolutely forgot about them because we're that bad to the people, especially because nobody can deny they were actually bad to the people when they bought in loads of things and the in the budgets, yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and bye.